What's up, Facebook and YouTube? This is your boy Prince Libran, I Candy Sanchez, reporting live on Coronation TV. I just want to come to y'all today and I want to talk about beef. If you got beef with somebody, go ahead and handle that beef. Don't sit around and have beef with people for 10 years or so. That's just unnecessary. To me, that is so petty it's ridiculous. I had an incident where this girl, pretty much from my understanding, she's done had beef with me for 10 years, me not knowing that this girl envied me so much, come on, girl, are you serious? So, long story short, she told this guy or whatever something because the guy knew my sister. So the guy went and told my sister, and my sister told me. Now, mind you, I remember this girl from school because they gave me her name and everything, and I'm looking at her. I'm just like, okay, yeah, I remember her from school or whatever. From my understanding, she was a nobody. She sat by herself. I know her and her sisters walked through school. They had a brother. All of them were fat. They wore the little tracks and shit in their hair that were with the invisible part that was huge as fuck. 2 of my fingers put together was their part. They were just pretty much always late to school. I would always see them, whatever. They were pretty much nobodies. I saw them, but they were nobodies. But she had the audacity, that's right, audacity, to sit and talk about moi. Girl, do you know who I am? First off, you don't come at nobody like that. Second off, you took this much time out of your life to hold a grudge with me for 10 whole years. Listen, y'all, I graduated in 2004. It hasn't been really 10 years. It's probably been 8.5 or 9 or whatever, but shit, you might as well say 10 years. That's ridiculous. If you don't like somebody, don't like them. Don't associate with them or nothing. And what's the sad part about it? Me and this girl attended the same church when I was living in my hometown. That's really, really weird. Because it's okay, you sit up and we're worshiping together and you still envy me? Isn't that the devil? Because that's just really weird to me. I don't understand why people sit and have this beef. They'll sit up and they'll talk about you behind your back, but then in your face, it's all peaches and cream. Smiles are from cheek to cheek, all of that type of stuff. Me, I'm real. I'm going to always be real to the day I die. If you can't say anything else about me, one thing I know you will say is that's a real ass nigga. He don't mind telling you what's on his mind or telling you how he feel or giving you his opinion whether you want it or not. That's just me, just because it's always going to be me. But, if just like I say, that beef stuff, that shit is going to have to come to a cease. I don't have beef with nobody. I've really never I can recall myself even having beef, because if anything, if I see something that somebody's doing, I always congratulate them, or me being the real ass person that I am, I'd be like, how did you do that, I want to know because shit, I want to try to get up on game. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I don't hate on people about, the goodness that they do and everything that they get. I don't hate on that because that's not me. I'm more proud of people of what they do than me hating on people. That's just not even in my vocabulary to even do something like that. So, Little Miss Thing, I want to tell you personally, you're childish and you really, really need to grow up. Because if you spent all that time worrying about me, you could have been spending more time bettering your life and doing, the things that you need to do for your children. Got me? Now who gonna check me? Until next time, Facebook and YouTube, this is your boy, Prince Libran, I Candy Sanchez, reporting for Coronation TV. I'm out.